recently, SML released The Secret Door 2, and I kinda want to talk about it. Now, if you're an original SML fan, you probably remember the original Secret Door, which I'll pull a little scene right here. And a while back, there was this FNF mod called Shucks, and I recently played it, and it was pretty funny. So I'm going to show a gameplay to you. So as we see in the gameplay, it starts off by we're seeing the exit door. And when we enter, we see Marvin, who woken up from being knocked out. And he screams in fear, saying that he's in a nightmare. And then we see Brooke and Does Bad Things Guy. In case you have forgotten, Does Bad Things Guy is Brooklyn Guy's identical twin. And he lives in the house, and whenever they need calling for something, Marvin calls Does Bad Things Guy, and he crawls out of the window. Some old SML fans might know this, and they probably know what I'm talking about. And as soon as the lights turn us on, Does Bad Things Guy says, "I told you not to open that. But you did. And now here we are." Which starts the rap battle. Then we get hit with the title card! Sorry, I had to borrow that from James H. from Dead Meat. Sorry, James, I had to borrow that real quick. Now, if you're wondering where the blade comes from, well, it's actually due to some character design to make him look more badass. And apparently, that design managed to get into an SML video called Marvin's Nightmares. Which I'll do an overlay so you know what I'm talking about. When we're done with the rap battling, Rosalina joins in the rap battle, which kind of makes Does Bad Things Guy kinda annoyed. Since, well, in case you know Rosalina, she never knows when to shut up. Both figuratively and literally. And in case you look closely, Brooklyn Guy's looking at us and at Marvin at the same exact time. Basically a fourth wall break in the FNF universe. Now when we're done rap battling, Does Bad Things I'd recommend we shut our trap before dance up like that guy over there. Is that he likes them. And then he has some sort of mental breakdown. And he just does that thing, so I said he just needs to cut. And cuts Rosalina. That ends up pretty bad in a very bloody way. with the final part done, we see Does Bad Things Guy sing his own, get a solo, and he saying that he warned us, but we didn't listen to him. With him crying and saying that it's our fault, and Rose's too, along with taking off Rose's necklace and shattering it right in front of Marvin, making him cry even more. Then we see Marvin stuck to a chair where Does Bad Things Guy is holding the blade right at him. Almost like he's trying to. I'm going to say this without YouTube demonetizing this video. Snipping his neck. That's the best way I could put it. With enough strength that Marvin had, he managed to escape the chair and run for his life. But badly, Does Bad Things Guy is chasing after him. While Marvin and Does Bad Things Guy were running, we see a bunch of corpses with different uniforms. In case you've seen the original Secret Door, Does Bad Things Guy always wore the uniforms in case Marvin calls him in case they need something. Just as all seem hope lost for Marvin, he managed to get some good luck, and Does Bad Things Guy fall into some kind of pit and probably dies. And that's all for today, everyone. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for new videos like this one. Goodbye.